What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna be watching a video. It was put together by John Bravo Films. He makes great content. He's a really well-respected guy. This video is gonna be about Wes Watson. He supposedly snitched on himself. I don't know exactly what that means, but we're gonna watch it together. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and let's get to it.
Well, it's right. When I was in a Q&A on the way here. So it said, skinny or thick chicks? I'm like, I like them skinny. You know, what the fuck you mean? Like, everything's like that for me. They're like, are you straight or are you this? I'm everything. I'm not just one or the other. Wait.
Okay, so he confirmed it. He's everything. We all knew he was doing more than just lifting weights with them dudes. Come on, man. He likes that shit east, man. He likes playing with them meatballs.
Wait a second.
As if you were straight.
Did you guys hear what this asshole just said? Wait until you guys hear this shit. You guys remember when I started calling this asshole Peggy because his ex-wife Valerie told me how much he loved her to peg him, and she was so disgusted by it, but she had to do it anyway because he wanted to be greeted a certain way. And then after that I started calling him Pegged Watson, that piece of shit. You guys remember that, right? Then after that we saw him doing videos with Big Boy with those big tits and collie muscle, that asshole, and we all know what those two do together, so we were only assuming, Wes is doing videos with them. What are they doing behind the scenes? They're probably fighting over which tit they wanted to suck on. All of us, we didn't want to really know what all three were really doing, and we didn't want to think it was a reality. But now, DJ Vlad, the man who's known for getting everybody to rat on themselves, right? He just got Wes to rat on himself. And you know how I always say, grab some popcorn because you don't want to miss this. You're going to enjoy it, right? Well, if you grab popcorn this time, I can't promise you that you're not going to want to spit it out when I show you this shit.
Yo, this guy, man. This dude right here that put the video together, John Bravo, he makes great videos, man. This shit's like cinematic. Like, he should be making his own movies, tell you the truth. It's crazy. But yeah, DJ Vlad, man, Vlad be getting, he be asking some questions. He knows how to get these people to open up and tell on themselves. It's crazy, man.
So when we left off last time, you remember how sad Wes was that Angie left him and he had to find a replacement Sharmuta. So he went on those sites that we all know he loves to go on. I assumed that that's where he found the girl. And then later I found the ad, so it was confirmed that's what he was doing. But then he left her because he realized, he's not going to be able to get greeted the way he always wanted because of that thing on her lip. So he left her. Well, now he's on the prowl again, and he's on those sites looking around, and he didn't find just one. He found two Sharmutas, because I guess he wants two of them to peg him at the same time. We know what services these girls provide, but they're also into all the same shit as him. Now look at this footage, and look at his nose. What's that shit on it, you?
Oh shit. Yo, if you look at my other videos, I been telling everybody that he's a drug addict. You could tell he does a lot of coke, probably a little dope, you know what I mean, and just goes crazy, you know what I mean. He already admitted that he's bi. He likes guys, he likes women, he's going all out, man. I don't think he gives a fuck. But yeah, he just exposed himself, man. Gotta be careful, Wes. You're making your image look terrible.
Asshole. What is it, creatine? And then, you see this look on his face?
Yeah, that's for... It is creatine. Yeah, that's creatine, all right.
That's the look you make when you get caught, you little bitch. He even has some creatine left there on the table. Or is that pre-workout? I can't tell the difference.
Shit.
Now, we all know what kind of a big fan he is of my content, you know.
See, like, I've been around, you know what I mean? You know, I went to, like, you know, strip clubs and parties, you know, of specific kinds, and that's what be going on, man. Them strippers and them girls in them streets, they love that creatine, man. They love that creatine.
Peggy, because every time I make a video or I put out something on Instagram,
Sad.
15 minutes later, he's running on his Instagram stories and posting shit about me. And this is what he said after my last video on him.
Oh, 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 oh. Did you see what he did today? Oh, what a dumbass. It's like, do you guys realize that your whole life is based off of me? Oh, God. Oh, God. Why do you want me to, like, be some rat telling stories about people? Have you guys noticed by now I don't do that? That's what you motherfuckers do. Talk about me, talk about this, talk about that. Rat, 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 rat. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. And I still don't know who any of you guys are. Still would never say your names because you're irrelevant. It's just what it is. You're irrelevant little rat fucks who know that I'm the most relevant. So if you put my name in your YouTube video, you get some motherfucking views because I'm that motherfucker. You love it. It just hurts you so bad.
No. Actually not. You're making yourself look very stupid, dude. Like, that's why we're all watching. Like, you know, tell you the truth, we shouldn't even be really making fun of you. You know, you should really think to yourself, you know what I mean? And you know, think about what you want to do in life. You know what I mean? Stop that creatine. You know what I mean? You're living, you know, you're physically in shape and, you know, somewhat healthy, you know what I mean? But I'm telling you right now, that creatine is all good in the beginning, but it don't last forever, bro. It don't last forever. Get some help.
If you put your name, it would do shit, and my name gets all of it.
Well, now he just did it again because I posted, you know, the picture of him with that creatine all over his nose. And
Sorry.
15 minutes later,
you know, I'm laughing. It's really not funny, man, but it's crazy.
Again, he posted this shit.
Just go on your way. Just dig yourself into a fucking hole and just stay there, bro. Nobody fucks with you. Nobody. How fucking lame. What if you like made your life around someone who doesn't even like you, who would not even fuck you, who wouldn't even say your fucking name, and your whole life's based on his hanging on his nuts? I mean, how many people are gonna tell me to be fake to protect my image? I mean, do you guys understand what you're saying? Like, don't show who you are so you can appear to be someone you're not. Okay? Everything I show is who I am. I'm not going to show anything that's incriminating. So there it is. You guys are rats who talk about shit that's incriminating. And you guys who tell people to show who they're not to appear better to the world are stupid as fuck. And you're an idiot. You'll never get anywhere. Thank you.
But the thing is, none of us care what others do in their personal life. All of us know how to have fun. If we don't know how, we should learn how to have fun in life. And I'm not one to judge people on what they do in theirs, right? But this asshole pretends he's holier than God, does nothing wrong, right? Doesn't do any of these things.
For real, like he thinks like he's better than everybody. Like, you know, he's like this high and we're like, you know what I mean? Like,
but then
just making himself look so dumb.
He comes and criticizes all of us for being lesser than him if we dare do them. So now you're getting shit about it, not because we're rats, but because we caught you doing the same shit. You guys know DJ Vlad, the man who gets all those rappers to rat on themselves, almost like, you know, he's a priest doing penance and people are confessing their sins.
At what he does,
well, he just had Peggy on his podcast, and of course, he got that asshole to spit out some shit about himself that we all were assuming.
I was in a Q&A on the way here. Someone said, skinny or thick chicks? I'm like, I like them skinny thick. You know, what the fuck you mean? Like, everything's like that for me. They're like, are you straight or are you this? I'm everything. I'm not just one or the other. They think you have to pick.
Wait. They asked if you were straight and you said you're everything?
He's everything.
And the best part,
he's everything.
the asshole, he tries to cover it up when he realized what he said. He goes, no. I like straight skinny or straight thick.
No, they said skinny or thick chicks. You know?
I get that part, but you said straight?
No, I didn't know what. I don't know what I say like that.
All right, I just want to make sure here.
Totally.
That's how you know he's lying. Come on, man. You're gonna do like he said skinny thick. So what's the opposite of straight? Like crooked, not straight thick or straight thin. He was calling a lie, man. This guy's a fool, yo.
Different than everybody.
Got it.
And my whole thing is like, I'm not one thing. I can't just be straight, skinny, or thick.
Okay,
chicks.
got it.
Listen, asshole, the only thing that you like straight is taking it straight up the ass by big boy and collie muscle. So stop
Oh yeah, he loves them big fucking linguices.
lying, you little bitch. And now we got a picture of this shit that we don't even want to.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm as straight as it gets.
Okay,
dude.
thank you.
I don't even
Thank
know
you.
how that fat shit gets in people's brains. Like, sorry about that word if you fucks your shit up, but
So this is what I think. I think this is a man that realizes that his days of freedom are numbered. You know, he's going to trial soon. And again, he found a way to delay it again until January, which I'm going to talk about a little bit more in a moment here. But it's a man that knows his days are numbered. So he's trying to party.
Oh, okay.
He's getting and finding girls on those sites to peg him the way that we all know that he wants them to. So he's trying to do all these things because he knows his days of freedom are numbered. Now, what I was saying about delaying the trial, you remember he's also involved in a civil case, and the judge told him, if you dare delay that criminal case again, you can't do it anymore and the civil case is going to start. So he found a way through his lawyers to delay the criminal case again until January. But as of now, the civil case is on, so it's probably a bad thing for him.
The judge gave him a hard deadline there of October 27th, that they're willing to extend the stay, basically meaning that they'll put the civil case on pause so that he can hopefully work out his criminal case. But it was specific that if that criminal trial did not occur by October 27th, that stay was up. Well, as of filming, today is October 29th. So we haven't seen any requests for an extension. We haven't seen anything to the contrary. So it's safe to say that now the civil case is fully active and on for Wes, which is a big problem.
So we're going to have to see what happens with that. And remember, when the case starts, I'm going to cover it here. And we're going to see exactly what's going to happen and what's the fate of this asshole piece of shit.
and it's because so many of them have no other way of beating me. Like, the only way they could ever beat me is to be taller than me, okay? And I'm 6 foot. That's what's crazy. So I'm not even short at all. I'm huge. When most people see me in person, they're like,
I swear this guy, if he could bang himself, he would. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting from this guy.
I probably will not be trying.
He gives that vibe all day, every day. Like, you know, he thinks he's way better than other people, and that's why, you know, he's getting all this hate, you know? Like, calm it down a little bit.
With that guy ever, okay? And the thing is like nobody has ever, so let's get that straight.
Guys, thanks for watching. Please hit like on my video.
So that's the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. You know, hit that like button, please. And yeah, you know, this guy, he needs help, you know. Possibly going to jail, you know, could help him. You know, it helps a lot of people, believe it or not, you know. But yeah, you know, let me know what you guys think. John Bravo, thanks for the vid. You know, it was awesome. And I'll see yous later. Peace.